Multicloud is actually using several different platforms, and it could be AWS, it could be Microsoft Azure, it could be your on-premises data center, OpenStack, it could even be a SaaS software, but using all of those things with simplified operations so that I'm not managing every little piece, every little component with its own management ecosystem, and I'm using something that will view, that has the visibility for everything. That is, to me, is what multi-cloud is. Now, there's a lot of reasons that companies should be considering multi-cloud. They may not be there yet, but if they're considering any sort of disaster recovery, if they are an international company and they have to concern themselves with things like GDPR, and I need my data to be in a certain country, maybe I need, public cloud instance there, or at least a co-location. If I want to manage my vendors, if I want the best of breed and I want a good cost, the only way I can do that is to have the choice. And if I get locked into a proprietary software or hardware suite, obviously I don't have much choice, and therefore I may end up paying a lot more. So with Micetro, then, we get all of that with our DDI solutions, right? You get that one place to go where I have visibility no matter where it lives, no matter if it's in public cloud, on premises, in a colo, I have that visibility, and that's fantastic. Without visibility, we can't do automation. We have to be able to see something in order to do something about it. So troubleshooting, automation, it's one API that we can go to, right? So I don't have to develop all of these workflows, whether I'm using Ansible, whether I'm using Terraform, whether I'm using a Postman call in some, script. I can just do the API call to Micetro, and I don't have to change it every time I'm talking about Azure, AWS, whatever platform I'm using on premises, Microsoft, etc. Bind. So in that way, it simplifies everything so much. So multi-cloud, yes, it can be complex. The underlying layers can be complex, but as technology moves along, it's not about increasing the complexity. If we look at our phones, that's a complex piece of equipment, but it's real easy to use. We want the same thing for things like multi-cloud and be able to migrate to a multi-cloud environment.